clear. And because of the range of his piercing arrows and because of how much damage they do, you just can't ever really find a way into the red side jungle, and it lets the... They're looking to make a play happen. They don't have exhaust right now, so Crown just turns on the Ghost.
Oh, and the flash and burrow, though. He's going to turn around. Look at that! The auto attack, and he gets first blood, but he is going to trade it for his life. And Ian... Only Mike and burrowed that he does. There's the Enchanted Crystal Arrow, but the GPL coming in, and that's going to be a kill going over to MVP. Nice follow-up and nice communication from Team MVP.
Yeah, the game plan
begins to move away, but it looks like Ad has a good idea that something is strange. But here he goes. This Mike coming down too. The follow-up flash, and Haru going to get the solo kill onto Ad.
Yeah, he gets the solo kill indeed. He also gets Ed's flash possibility of trying to pressure Crown out of lane.
Here they come onto Kive. Kive's like, you want to fight me? I'll go onto you. Not sure if he's going to be able to get that, but look at that. The shockwave onto Ian and the follow-up Poppy ult, but the bullet time, Kive is solo. Nice move by Crown, though, to pick up the kill onto Ian. Well, here we go. They want to go for the engage this time. Haru's going to be bursted down immediately. Nice Zyra ults, though. Going to go onto that Corki. Does get obliterated.
Is he going to try to clear out vision? And this is going to be the same dance that we're going to see for a couple minutes because it's who messes up first.
Well, it could have been Ad. He's taking a ton of damage, but look at that counter damage. That's a Core JJ. There's the bullet time just barely getting out of there as Core JJ. And so only Ed is going to go down. Oh, hold that thought. Now Corki's done. And now it's a fight for the correct champions in the correct spot. Ed and Ian down there in the bot lane. Oh, they get a catch onto Core JJ. Nicely done there. Baha going to pick up the kill. That's going to make this vision as possible. Whoa. Oh, there it is. The one shot onto Maha. And that's going to make this so much easier. People. And very important people at that. Giving just huge advantages to Samsung
for them. Becomes increasingly easier to resist now with two super minion waves pushing in.
For another one. Ed is a little bit more tanky than that. Ooh, the Chain of Corruption onto Stitch. There goes Beyond into it, but he's going to take a ton of damage. The turnaround by Core JJ. And down goes Rek'Sai. And look at Haru on the left side. He's pushing in with one of those waves. All the pressure from the other two inhibitors, all of the other two lanes rather, as you were saying. Someone's going to have to go back and deal with that. And here comes the follow-up push.
Maha doesn't have QSS available to him. Cube has his flash, so if he missteps once, it could result in a pin.
So many members of Samsung so low, but they cannot resist it. Down goes the third inhibitor.
He's not even going to be able to try to go for a smite fight, as Cube would have just zoned him away. And I don't think MVP...
Maha even eating a bunch of damage. That ball, ever so menacingly. They're going for it. The big package in the back. Oh. Look at that burst damage on the Stitch. Oh man, he can't even get close, but Ad is super low too. He's going to be flashed on. Down goes MF at the same time, and that is going to be the game. Crown putting on a little bit of a show towards the end. And they are going to ace the rest of MVP, and that is going to be game one, going on over to Samsung Galaxy.
And that was an excellent turnaround. There was a very long dance trying to...
Of the Drake, but that's about it.
Oh, here's the Weaver's Wall.
Coming on in, and Ma's forced to flash over, but he gets rooted. Does Max, and first blood going
on this turret. They might just choose to back up, though. Never mind, they land the Snare curtain call.
Yeah, there's the curtain call. Oh, and the last auto attack from Core JJ gets the...
To cast the curtain call in top or bot lane.
Here comes Zari. Needs to see something happen, but he's not going to land the charm. There goes the Nether Grasp on the Crown, but the Stand United coming in, and there's way too many members of Samsung here. Now can he land that curtain call? He does get to, and that's going to be enough. Two members of MVP now go down. Does anyone else want to come in here? It looks like it's going to be blocked by the Weaver's Wall, but Samsung is going to come in anyway, dodging that stun with the wall, and double kill going over to Jin. That's a 3-for-0 now, going over to Samsung.
That is such a funny interaction. Ed might just get locked up here.
Yeah, looks like it. There's the Weaver's Wall coming on in. He does not take it because he doesn't need to. Going to take him down. There is the Nether Grasp, though, onto Ambition. Going to follow up with that kill. Here comes Ian looking for the assassination. Does land the charm. There's the Stand United. It's not enough. And Ian is finally going to get a kill on that Ahri.
Yep. Ian coming up.
Look at that. Coming on in, the Deadly Flourish. Can he land it? Oh, that last hit, and he does get it. Actually... kills, something like that, or that's what it was right at the end. Hold that thought. Here comes another Weaver's Wall. It's just going to barely block in Max. And here comes the curtain call as the follow-up. Not able to get the knock on his Crown, but he does kill Elise somehow. Ad is in the back all alone. He's not going to be able to kill anyone here. But
The question is, do you really get Infinity Edge right now?
oh boy, look at that. The knockup onto Ian. They are going to get the follow-up kill onto Shen, but the ad coming in from behind with that teleport is just going to be burned down. Maybe a bit of an opportunistic teleport.
Okay.
Yeah, here we go, coming on in. Ian trying to support Max here. And Max, can he actually get away? Nope, the taunt is going to be enough, and down goes Beyond almost. He's going to repel back down, and the double kill going over to Shen, our tank in the top lane.
They get a 2-for-1, much like SK Telecom from earlier.
Yeah, not able to get that. CoreJJ may go down, but no, it's going to be a taunt onto Ed, and he goes down instead.
And that means that they don't have enough to stop the mid push, and Inhibitor doesn't go down quite yet, but it is exposed.
Yeah.
Crown now left in bottom lane. I really like this. They teleport in Cuvee, and they're doing this so that they can set up the Weaver's Wall to basically pin MVP into a fight.
If they even need to. They get the Inhibitor.
Just to add a lot of damage and make sure that Ambition, CoreJJ, and Crown can just get that Inhibitor. And meanwhile, up in top lane, Cuvee is going uncontested.
Yeah, they're just wiping the floor at this point. The Nethergrass comes out. CoreJJ is going to live. Waiting for these double super minions at bottom to begin pushing in, as well as the one at top. They do get the Nethergrass onto Crown, but it's just not going to be enough. Even if he does go down, Ian gets wiped. There we go. Everybody on MVP is just going to get slaughtered. Ed is trying to make something work, but he will go down as well. And that is going to be game number 2 going over to Samsung, and they will take the 2-0 victory here against their match against MVP.
Yep. Very, very clean and dominating second game number 2 from Samsung Galaxy. Ambition.